Here we go. Be right back. I had to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's why you don't buy cheap ass lighters. And speaking of lighters, like I had a good lighter, but oh, here we go. All right, yo, hold on. Here we go again. You know what I mean? Here we are. Still dropping shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be surprised the type of shit that I could drop, man. 100. A lot of things I just don't even open up my mouth about. You know, it's funny because I really want to start a YouTube channel to be on certain things, but it's like I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should I really put out there? Because most of us ain't trying to hear that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, what should you put out there? You know? And I ain't trying to get racial and shit, but the white boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100. Them white boys, it's like a gang of them dropping knowledge, and a few white girls too. You know, dropping knowledge left and right, but ain't nobody looking like us. Dropping their knowledge, trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Those that look like us, we trying to keep up with the gossip on what the fuck a bitch like Cardi B, I'm sorry, with her motherfucking anorexic ass, or a bitch like Nicki Minaj and all them. What the fuck they trying to do? We're worried about what the fuck is going on with, you know, the Migos and all that other shit. We ain't worried about trying to, you know what I mean, become enlightened. It's not about enlightenment to where it's about doing this, doing that. It's just about the fact, yo, have a motherfucking choice. You know what I'm saying? Pythagoras and a few others talk about the why that we call the epicon of the Greek. And I'm sure I'm probably saying it wrong, so I'll probably have to come back and correct it. But the whole point of the matter is that you have, let's take a why. You go up that why, you get to a point. You have two different branches. What choice do you choose to make? Left or right? That's all it's about. Just doing that. Real talk. That's all it's about. Man, I'll tell you this. If tonight is at night, man, I'm at the point where it's like, you know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm ready. Let's do what we gotta do. That's just the point I'm at. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about feeling a certain way. It's just when you get to a point in your life and you learn certain things in your life, yeah, I still fear death to a degree. Don't get me wrong, because I'm still karma. I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if it's gonna do what it's gonna do, let's get this shit over with. Let's do what we gotta do. You know, if I told y'all about the type of dreams that I have, you know what I mean? Whether those dreams are my subconscious kicking in or another dimension, it's the principle. With that being said, let's see what's going on right here. A few people that I know that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, back in the day we would call it that crack rock. You know, it's funny because there was a group called The Dogs, I think it was, and they had a song talking about, your mama's on crack rock. Nah, 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 your mama's on crack rock. And guess what? That was my mama. Just like I had a motherfucking brother that heroin and whatever else took him the fuck out. Here we are, like July 12th, and I had a goddaughter whose birthday was July 10th. She turned 16 years old 6 years ago. And guess what happened 16 days later? She took her last breath. And you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 100. I can't go to my wife and talk about no shit like that. You know what I mean? Because, you know, your wife's, when you marry, you're supposed to be able to talk to your spouse about everything, but there's a lot of there. You know, you could say there's certain subjects, but truth be told, there's a lot of subjects that you can't go to your spouse and talk about. And it's not because you don't love them or because you got something to hide. It's just that that person should not be subjected to certain things that was a part of you. When they met you, they met you. Now, yeah, we could say, okay, when you met me, you choose to embrace everything about me. True. But at the same time, you choose to embrace everything about me that was more than meets the eye. And I'm going to contradict myself, but what I'm saying when I say that, I'm saying in terms of what the eye can see. The eye didn't see that you had this going on, or you had that going on, or you've been there, or you've been here, or this day means that, or that day means that. The eye don't say that. See that? I'm sorry. The eye sees that that person is whomever they are. You know that 9 times out of 10, if they didn't have a bowel movement before you met them, they're gonna have a bowel movement after you met them. You know what I'm saying? Which means they're walking around with some shit, waiting to do what he got to do. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's life. You know what I'm saying? It's life. So I'm finna cut. Go to the next one.